Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition, the channel's for Fred Hall Direct Edition. I've been working a lot lately, so I haven't been able to really pump out my videos like I usually do. But man, today I hit my Grail as far as Marvel Legends, not once but twice. So let's get into the video. You guys ready? All right, this one's gonna be called Grail King. Let's do it. Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One of my latest videos, G.I. Fred. You also have t-shirts and DVDs. Scroll down to watch some of my other videos, like the Diamond Select Gallery Hulkbuster. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace. At Stop and Refuel, we got some shrimp, potato mix, pretty good. Tear it up. Oh yeah. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by Let's by Kimmy, Cooking KD, and my fake thirst ball from China. Alright, so you know how we doing these videos. Let's get into some Toy Biz action figures. Alright, so this is the first one I wanted to show you guys. This is Weapon X, which is pretty cool. This is not the Age of Apocalypse Weapon X. This is the Weapon X from the comics. I remember Marvel Presents had a series about him, and I can't understand why his hands are dirty. I don't get that. He has dirty hands. It's not even hairy. But it's very cool. Old school Toy Biz Marvel Legends. I think this one is pretty much one of the sickest ones that they came out with old school, because it's actually very detailed and very, well put together. His little thing is loose in there. This that goes to the helmet. But it's okay. Allow my 6 fingers to interrupt the video. This is if you're a Star Wars fan, this is the Bacta tank, where they actually, go in and get healed. But that's where they put the adamantium in, I guess. And you have a Wolverine comic behind it. It's pretty hard to see, but it's still very cool. Superposable, 34 points of articulation. All the stickers are on there. Bonus custom poster book and display stand. So that's his display stand. Very cool. Here's the series. So in this series, we only have 2 of them, which is Weapon X and Apocalypse. But I'm very proud of my collection because it's coming along very well. I'm knocking them out. Right now I have 4 new Toy Biz Marvel Legends I want to show you. But in this video we're going to do 3 for the sake of time. It says, in the late 20th century, the CIA, working through the Canadian government, forced Wolverine to participate in a diabolical experiment called Weapon X, in which scientists grafted an indestructible metal adamantium to his skeleton claws. Even worse, they implanted memory devices that shaped new convoluted paths, one more suitable to their needs than his. Because of the experiment, Wolverine can no longer separate fact from fiction and knows little of his own true past other than that it is filled with pain and loss. While Weapon X worked as an operative in the government, Professor X asked him to join the X-Men. Wolverine agreed to join Professor X because he truly believed Professor X's vision dreamed of peaceful coexistence between man and mutant. So very cool. What is that power? That's okay. Fighting skills is off the chain. That's a David Finch drawing. Everybody knows David Finch. And yeah, that's the first one I wanted to show you guys. But let's do a Grail. You guys ready? Alright, let's do this. So I always saw this as an early Marvel Legends collector and was like, man, I missed the opportunity to get this at a cheap price. But I actually found him at $30 to $40, and this is the Silver Surfer with the Howard the Duck, which is very cool because it's one without him and it's one with him. So I got the one with him. The one without him costs just a little bit less, but I'm gonna probably pick it up because I need all the variants and everything. But right now we're focused on just getting the actual main figures in. We'll work on the variants later. I think this one is a variant because they came out with Silver Surfer and then they came out the one with the Howard the Duck. And this is the one that's more sought after, of course, because Howard the Duck is in there. And that was pretty cool of them to throw Howard the Duck in. So it says superposable, 30 points of articulation. Bonus 32-page comic book, Howard the Duck sidekick figure with a wall mountable display stand. So this is very cool. A very cool find. I am so happy that I found this at a cheaper price. I just can't say enough about, these legends and getting them in. And out of this series, we have Silver Surfer, Sabretooth, Miss Fantastic, and Nick Fury. So we need Blade, and we also need Colossus, which is very cool. Blade, I think Blucker's video has it. That's my good friend. So it says, desperate to deliver his homeworld from a certain destruction, Norrin Rad struck a deal with the fundamental force of nature known as Galactus. As the world devourer's herald, he would search the galaxy for his master, sustenance. I'm sorry. Eventually breaking his bond, the Silver Surfer now soars the cosmic ways, unshackling as a lone sentinel of the space ways. And I love his connection to Thanos, because him and Thanos goes at it. Look at his power chart. Focus for that boy Dario. Off the freaking chain. Just awesome. He doesn't really need fighting skills because he could just blow you across, the ocean with his powers. Very cool. This one is, where's that date? Hurry up, 2003. Very cool. Let's see which one this is. This is 2004. So we're talking almost like 16, 20 years ago. Well, 16 years ago. And the cool thing about his Weapon X, it came with a KB toy store. I don't know if I want to remove that. It was only $6.99. Well, I guess it was marked down. I don't know if I want to remove that because I haven't seen it in KB toy stores. But yeah, man, Silver Surfer with Howard the Duck. How cool can you get? You want to see something cooler? You sure? All right, let's do this. All right, here he is. I allow my 6 fingers to interrupt your video. Out of all the videos I've told you, this guy was so rare. Here he is, finally, in my possession, in my hands. This is Toad. And I bought Toad for $69.99, which ended up being $70. He's a $180 figure. He's up there with Deadpool. He's one of the rarities. He's from Series 1. So when I tell you this thing is rare, this thing is rare. It was only like, maybe when I look back, like 2 more at $70, and then they shot up past that. So if you get a chance and you really like Marvel Legends, you need to go ahead on and get him right now. Because like I said, there's only about 2 or 3 of them left. And they're probably gone as I'm speaking. But it says bonus 32-page comic book. Toad with 10 points of articulation and collector display stand. So you got to understand, this is the beginning. These are the ones in this category are the first. But he's the most rares. He's the one that goes for the most money. I've never spent that much money on a single action figure. Never spent like $70. Not that I can recall. I can't recall spending more than, not on a single action figure. But hey, I had the money. I worked a lot of overtime. I said, let me spoil myself, and I just went on ahead and got them. Especially, it's around, it's just reasons to celebrate. You get a little bit of money, you got to take care of yourself. So I took care of myself, and I finally knocked out one of my Grails. And when I saw him at $70, like, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, thank God that I had the money because I've always wanted them. But I never thought I would actually have them because of the price. I'd never pay like 100 or something for an action figure. But, that's the way it is. So I definitely got to get to Deadpool now. Hopefully the Deadpool will drop in price. But I know Deadpool is pretty much 200. Like I said, Toad goes up to 200 too. So it says Mortimer Toynbee was greedy, pathetic little toady when he was genetic evil. When the genetic evil mutant known as Magneto took him in as a member of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. But years of hard knocks toughened the Toad's hide. The once sniveling creature grew a spine. Now a leaner, meaner Mortimer stands poised to exact revenge on those who mistreated him. Collect them all. These are the first 4 any Marvel Legends that were released. So this is it. This is a holy grail. So this is in 2002. So I guess they started 18 years ago releasing these. And yeah, they managed to do a whole bunch of series. But like I said, this is in good condition, very detailed. You wouldn't think a figure this ugly would go for that much. But if you look at some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures, they're very ugly and they go for hundreds of dollars. Some of the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. But yeah, man, I'm so happy. This is my Grail. Finally got him. Finally got told. And Big Brother Rig and Big Brother Leonard 17K. When I seen this, I actually went 8 nuts and giggled like a dolphin and spent that money. So you guys ready? All right, let's do this. And so once again, I'd like to thank you guys and girls for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. And Fred, take it away. All right, now that was very cool. I never thought that I owned the Toad, but caught him at a discount. Even though he was still a lot of money, it was worth the investment because, like I said, he's pretty expensive, but that's not the reason why we collect. We collect for the love of it. The name of the channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. I'll catch you girls and guys later. Remember, words of wisdom, focus on the ones that show you love and on the ones that don't show you love. Hey, we're just going to keep our rolling without them. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace.